Well, back to school time means back to lugging around all types of school supplies and books. And of course, backpacks make it a little bit easier for kids to balance all of their essentials, but they can also lead to some health concerns. 6 News anchor Lori Tucker learned more in a special back to school edition of Caring for Our Kids. Lori.
All right. Thank you, Kristen. You know, there are things you as a parent can do to help lighten the load for your kids when it comes to the backpacks. And joining us now from Children's Hospital with some helpful advice is Children's Hospital ER nurse Tasha Phillips. Thanks for being with us.
Not a problem.
Okay, first up, let's talk about the problems heavy backpacks can cause. And are we talking just occasional discomfort, or could we talk long-term damage here?
When they're heavy, they can cause muscle strain and joint pain. They can cause shoulder, neck, and back pain, and it can lead to poor posture over time.
Oh, wow. So lots of things. And let's talk about, you know, as a nurse, how the backbone in a child really works and why carrying too much can really be debilitating.
The back consists of 33 bones called vertebrae and discs. And it is used as, it's the natural shock absorber that the body has. And when the heavy weight is on the shoulders consistently and incorrectly, it'll cause the child to pull backwards and have pain and discomfort.
Yeah, and also I noticed this with my own kids. They try to compensate. If they're carrying a really heavy backpack, they're compensating with other parts of their body, and that's not good either.
Because you don't realize how much you're bending and or compensating and pulling back, and you're causing pressure on all the vertebrae.
We all know as parents, we talk to the teachers, there is so much homework. How much is too much weight? I mean, because kids say, I have to bring home my books.
Right, and it is best, and the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that it is no more than 10 to 15% of the child's body weight.
Wow.
So if they're 80 pounds, about 8 to 12 pounds, which should be max, and that's hard to do.
What can we do as parents?
Well, you really need to teach your kids to try to leave what they do not need to take at home or at school. You know, if they don't have to bring every book home if they don't have homework in it. And try to leave their backpacks in the lockers as much as they can and only carry what they need.
All right, well, really good advice there, because we do want our kids to stay safe and not lug those heavy backpacks home, but still do what they need to do.
Yes.
All right, Tasha, great job, great information. Thank you so very much for being with us. And if you have a question about your child's health, all you have to do, send me an email, ltucker@wate.com. Easy to remember. Be sure to tune in also every Thursday here on 6 News at 5:30 to see if we use your question on the air. Kristen.
All right, thanks, Lori.